well, the thing is that I utilize, the power of having a list or having I utilize the power that I had to promote other people to learn from other people. I leverage it, yeah, pretty much. Like I would go and I built relationships with Mike where basically, my vision was to, I wanted to, grow and learn, and their vision was they wanted to get out there more. So, what I had happen was I learned from him for a while, and then I went to another guy, and I, started learning, and actually now with my business partner, and we have a tax strategies company. So I wanted to learn how to, become better at different things. So each of the people that I promoted, I've always utilized, the powers that I had with the internet in my list and things like that. Because, having a list or having, just the power to market other people, to get their vision out there even more allows you to.
Is a superpower, leverage, and that's basically, I mean, to me, like I was just saying earlier to someone, I mean, I think almost if you really want the millionaire mindset, or what, there's so many different things, blah, 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 but I mean, two key things: build relationships and utilize leverage. Like, I mean, what if you can, somehow, even with relationships of certain people, you can use that as leverage. But I mean, you're always going to need, I mean, if you want to make a lot of money quick, utilize leverage in whatever you're doing and build good relationships with people that can get you there. I mean, that's, there's a lot more, but I would say for two simple things, I mean, wouldn't you agree, like leverage and relationship building is probably, I mean, and I mean, because I just, when I teach about list building, as it is an important part of business online and off, I'm also teaching a lot about building relationship and rapport with your list to make them, ultra responsive or, hyper responsive. And I mean, even with this list, I mean, I've been building some small lists in other niches, doing whatever, but with finally popping my head into the whole IM arena, I'm using the story of losing my brother as my main driving force, and I'm open about that, and I'm talking about it in my first series, and I'm receiving emails back already saying, they're telling me about their stories and how, and they're asking like, when are you going to launch? When can I buy this package already? And there you go. It's like, and it's not that I'm not trying to sell them any. I want to give them valuable information that they can use. And at the same time, I'm kind of, it's my self-therapy of getting, I want to get the story out there. I want to talk about it. It's the way that I'm almost helping myself by getting, getting it off my chest as much as possible. And it's the truth that I'm using it as my #1 driving force in what I'm doing, what I plan to do in the next couple of years, So, I mean, that's why I'm saying I and then I've just totally realized that leverage is key too, because I mean, just with what I've done so far, it's like, you can get one guy on board, it's easier to get everyone else and stuff like that,